The Town Mouse and the Country Mouse. Once upon a time, in a quiet countryside, there lived a humble little mouse. He loved his peaceful home, surrounded by rolling hills and fields of golden wheat. Every day, he'd wake up to the chirping of birds and the rustling of leaves, and he found contentment in the simple pleasures of life. But his cousin, the Town Mouse, lived in the bustling city, a place filled with grand houses, glittering lights, and endless excitement. One day, the Town Mouse invited the Country Mouse to visit him in the city. Eager to see the world beyond his fields, the Country Mouse packed a small bag and set off for the town. As he arrived, he was amazed by the tall buildings, the crowded streets, and the never-ending noise. The Town Mouse welcomed him with open arms, showing him the finest foods, the most luxurious comforts, and the bustling excitement of city life. But as the night wore on, the Country Mouse began to feel uneasy. The city was loud and full of strange, unsettling noises. Cars honked, people rushed by, and there was a constant hum of activity that never seemed to stop. The Country Mouse realized that all the wealth and luxury didn't bring him the peace he cherished in his countryside home. He longed for the quiet of his fields, where the only sound was the gentle breeze. As the days passed, the Country Mouse grew more and more homesick. He missed his small, cozy burrow and the safety it offered. The city, for all its glitter, felt far too dangerous. One evening, as they dined on fancy foods, a loud crash echoed through the city, and the Country Mouse found himself terrified. It was then he knew. The comforts of wealth were nothing compared to the peace of home. So, with a grateful heart but a longing for peace, the Country Mouse bid his cousin farewell and returned to his quiet life in the countryside. He knew now that true happiness didn't come from riches or excitement. It came from the simple joys of home. And so the Country Mouse lived happily ever after, content with his quiet life, knowing that sometimes the best things are the ones that are simple and serene. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.